Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, you probably are probably already scrolling through your feeds this morning. Just how hard is it to close your apps and focus on something else? You know, have a real conversation with someone. Well, Jamie Ivey knows. She is an Austin blogger. You are a mom. We had you in here about 3 months ago. You were embarking on a very big journey,
yes,
as we're going to call
yes.
it. You quit cold turkey, social media, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. You stopped it all.
I did.
We talked to you a few days in, and you know, it was hard.
Yeah. So now I finished. August 1st was my day back, and it was hard at the beginning, but by the end, I didn't. It seemed normal again.
Yeah. So I got on your Instagram. I've been following you now,
okay.
so I know everything that you've been up to. 60 new pics in just 9 days.
Is that what it is?
That's what it is. Let's see here. You had a concert in your backyard.
I did.
Your son ended his Little League Baseball season. You went to a wedding, which looked awesome.
Thank you.
You've been having supper club with the ladies.
Yeah.
So do you think it's changed your habits, how you view social media, the time that you now spend on it? I mean, you're just a few days in. Getting back at it.
A couple things I noticed. The day that I could get back on, August 1st, I didn't even get on Facebook until that afternoon. And I thought all along I would wake up at like midnight and just be like, I've got to get on. And I didn't. It's changed it a little bit. It's made me value more what I put out there. You know, as someone that works online and has the online presence, it makes me think a little bit more about, if I'm going to put something out, what is it, and is it worth it? So it's done that for me. Also this summer, I had one of the best summers ever with my family, but you haven't seen any pictures of it, and nobody knows about it because it was just special for our family, and I wasn't constantly thinking like, oh, this is a good Instagram photo, I got to put this up.
Yeah.
But it was just me and my husband and our kids, and it was like special moments for us that nobody else even knows about.
Yeah, for sure. Now, do your kids use devices?
No.
Okay.
I mean, they have games, but none of them are online.
Okay.
That makes me nervous.
Okay. When you came in about 3 months ago, Megan McCammon was with you, and of course, I started following both of you.
Yes.
Of course, I was waiting for a while because you couldn't post anything, and she did go back a little bit early.
She did,
but she had a very special circumstance.
She was sick, and so she was homebound for a while, and so poor thing, she just needed to connect with people, and that's what social media does. It's a great way to connect, you know, to stay in contact with friends, and so that is something that was hard that I missed. But another girlfriend that did it with me, we thought we could do this every summer. I mean, just to unplug and focus on our kids, because the rest of the year is so crazy with school and work. And it was a great summer.
Yeah, and you still texted, and people could still email you.
For sure.
So do you feel like you built stronger relationships, and people who truly care about you just reached out to you directly?
Yeah, it's true. Like, it's just funny, even like, you know, we haven't talked since we had dinner that one time, but you knew everything I've done in the last 10 days, you know, because of social media. So on one hand, that's really fun and that's neat, but this summer it made me actually tell people what I was doing. I was talking to my girlfriends on the phone and emailing and having face-to-face conversations and telling them about our trips that didn't involve them just knowing everything from my Facebook feed.
You actually had something to talk about.
We talked about life. Yes.
You probably always have something to talk about.
It's good, yes, yeah.
Well, thank you so much for coming back on and giving us an update.
You're welcome.
Yeah, looking forward to continuing to follow your blog.
Yeah, thank you.
And your tweets, your Instagram pics, all the exciting things happening.
Yeah.
All right, Jamie Ivey, thank you so
you.
much. Of course, if you want to follow her blog, we're going to put a link to it on our website at kxan.com.